Boy, I'm back at it, took a step and bounced backwards. Never lost status, y'all can chase where the cash is. Mine's in the safe and the bank, swipe plastic. Honcho in the condo, chillin' in Port Aransas. Damn kid, Hakeem and dreaming, living lavish with models who speak Spanish. Sip wine under cabanas, need a G5 dealer. Pit bull couldn't fathom, I'm a loose end when I pull pins, causing damage. Enigmatic, and watch them spark like a matchstick. Blessings on the track that I rap, boom Baptist, the Holy Ghost. And got a spirit lifting from my soul, rolling up on Bible paper, blowing out some holy smoke. Just a joke, egging on the hate that I self-provoke. Look what I done wrote, music flyer than a London bloke. You would
get a drink.
Oh no, that's all good, bro. Welcome to episode 60. Back to the topic. We're back with another one.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Another one.
A little Snapchat.
Another one.
So what you guys eat, man? Let's get straight to the shits.
And the new year began right to the shits.
Yeah.
Easy.
Cool. All right.
Well, it's Tuesday, and so I know. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been trying out different ways to save money, and so I had a subscription to HelloFresh.
You went to B-Dubs today.
I did. Okay, you interrupted me. I was gonna say that. All right, so I bought HelloFresh thing. I'm like, okay, if I got a discount and it's charging me like $32 a week for 6 meals. Well, it's 3 meals with 2 serving sizes, so it's a 2-person meal. And so that you factor into like food wise, it's $5.50 per meal, which isn't too bad for the ingredients that they give you for mailing to your house. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I'm not liking it because it takes so long to prepare. And so I caved in today on Tuesday, and I'm like, you know what? It'd be easier to go to B-Dubs, get some wings, eat that shit, have a beer, and I looked at my check, and that shit said $2.20. I was like, or like 22. And I was like, fuck. I was like, ah, damn, I should have just.
That's like 3/4.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, it's so rough. I'm getting all work. Like, okay, I want something good, but I'm a little broke.
Yeah,
so,
it's tough to cook after you work, bro. This is hard.
And it's like one of those multi-step ingredient meals where like you have to make the aioli, chop the vegetables, prepare the meat, then bake something else.
That's stressful.
I didn't have like, dude, there's ingredients that like requires me to shave a lime, and I don't have one. I don't have something like that. It's more just with a knife, just trying to mince lime for ingredients and shit. I'm just like, oh god, this is taking way too long.
You don't got a grater? I have a grater.
I don't have a grater. That's what. Oh, yeah, there's a certain word for it. I guess it didn't say grate the lime. It said something else to the lime, and I was like, I don't have time to do this for 40 minutes just to eat.
Yeah. And
then sit down and play Call of Duty. I can't do that, bro.
I feel that, man. Well, hopefully you figure it out. You know, and you get a set schedule.
Yeah.
Figure out what works for you.
Until then, I'm gonna keep eating B-Dubs, bro.
I'm sure there's a better option than that, but it's fine.
Bologna sandwich, I guess.
That's
no.
Ramen. Glizzy. What? All right. Anyways, Pat, what do you have?
I like Glizzies.
I made some boneless chicken thighs in my air fryer that I got.
Ooh.
So I just like seasoned those up a little bit, and I threw them in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. It was pretty simple.
Man.
I had some fries too. I was gonna make a sandwich out of the chicken, but my bread went bad, so.
Oh.
I just made the chicken and some fries and ate that. Tomorrow I'll make a sandwich though. It's gonna be fire.
I'm pretty sure I have some bread up there.
I had the buns. And like they went bad. So
buns always go bad.
Yeah. Invest money in buns, bro. Listen, man, bread goes to everything. I don't care what sliced bread you got, it goes to everything.
That's true.
Okay, the bun would have been better though. If it's a brioche bun, I wanted the brioche.
Brioche bun would have been
fair.
Especially with that thick ass chicken.
Yeah, bro.
Man, would have fell apart.
The only time I cry
should have been soggy as hell.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, the only time I cry over bread that goes bad is like the Hawaiian rolls, bro. If my Hawaiian rolls go bad, bro, I'm extra mad. Them bitches cost like $6 for a pack.
You gotta be sick after that.
Delicious.
Well, I actually had Olive Garden. I was planning on cooking, but like you said, like that shit's exhausting after work. So
man.
I just ordered some Olive Garden while I was getting my hair cut, and then just went and picked it up. And I got the steak and fettuccine.
Oh, what, they got steak and fettuccine? Hold on.
Whoa, wait, when's that been a thing?
I know.
I processed that.
I know about the chicken.
Woo!
I'm okay with that. I know about the chicken fettuccine. No, that's not bad at all.
It was a piece of sirloin, and you had a side of fettuccine. That shit was fucking fire.
And you
still got soup and breadsticks and shit.
So, what kind of steak? Did they say what kind of part of the cow they use for the steak?
Nigga. No, nigga, the ass.
Yeah, no cheap ass beef. Like here's some cheap ass fucking ground beef chunk pushed together.
I'm pretty sure it's not filet mignon or some shit like that.
Well, if it was, I'd be with Air right now.
That shit wouldn't be $17 either.
Yeah.
Nah, it should have been like 30.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like the most expensive, but it was really, really good though.
Do you get to request how the steak is cooked?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would hope so. Nigga, it's your food. I would hope.
Well, no, you know when you go to like Qdoba or Chavez or Chipotle.
Bro, that's different.
I know, but you're like, I want steak on this, and it's like always well done.
That's pre-made though. Like
true. Well,
Sometimes I do it fresh, but yeah, you're right.
I mean, same thing with the chicken though. The chicken's typically pre-made when it comes to the pasta, but they'll just heat it up in their own kind of way. They'll grill it again, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You can select how you want it on there. It was dope, and it wasn't that expensive.
What'd you get? Well done.
No, nigga, I got medium well.
Some ketchup on it. Medium well.
Yeah.
I know people who get well done, like, and that shit is sick. That's just like
well
eating,
done is just like
that's just like eating rubber.
Yeah.
It really.
Medium well is the way to go.
Bro,
medium is too rare.
Medium is too red. Like I need like a little bit of pink in there, but like
really?
it has to be a little bit. It has to be done a little bit.
Medium has done me some medium has not bothered me. It's actually been like the best.
I can't see that much red. Damn, nigga.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, you've had some. Dude, cause y'all saw me that day we were watching The Boys, and I had the filet mignon steak, my $30 off.
I didn't watch The Boys after you guys done watching it.
I had medium filet mignon. That shit was like the juiciest tender steak I ever had in my life, and it just tasted so good. I know it's weird. You have to eat it. Have multiple cooked steaks in front of you of the best quality steak and just eat it in front, eat it next to each other.
I would have to eat it blindfolded.
Yeah,
then,
right.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. Like,
if I'm seeing it, like I'm psychologically, I'm gonna be like, this one sucks, even if it's great.
I think I know this YouTube video. That's gonna cost a lot of money.
Shit, you pay for that one. But
what? Not pay for it? Come on now.
We all spent our own money on the last one.
Fair.
Except the oysters. Oh wait, never mind.
That came out of my pocket, man.
Did they? The oysters came out of your pocket? Did they?
Well, I think I won the food
I
challenge.
just want to bought them.
Did you though?
I can't remember.
Did you buy it?
I assume that I did. Did you buy them?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about who happened to the oysters.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I don't even remember. He stole my oysters. I really don't even know.
I don't remember. What did I buy? I promise you I bought them.
They were on sale
What? Did I still buy them?
with a 5 finger.
Oh shit! Did I?
Oh.
And now the podcast knows too.
So I appreciated this week. I appreciated Qdoba specifically because I racked up enough points to get a free entree.
You got points to Qdoba?
Yeah, because I used the app.
You go too often if you got points to Qdoba.
Well, here's the thing.
It's not that good.
It's right next door to where I work at.
I ain't gonna lie, that is true, but I ain't gonna lie. So in Jersey, I went to Chipotle. I now understand when they say Chipotle is better than Qdoba. I now understand now how they say that because
I don't agree.
It is.
I think they both have their thing.
I think Chipotle's ingredients are like way more fresh. I promise.
Nah, that chicken and steak tastes a lot better at Chipotle than do
Well,
at
I'll never
Qdoba.
get either one of those. So.
And what's crazy is like I've never
You
had
want a chicken or steak?
No.
You get veggie?
Of course you didn't.
No,
Of course I didn't.
I usually get some form of beef.
He ate meat and sauce. That's what he ate.
I usually get like the brisket.
You got pico and lettuce. That's all you got in this shit.
Not even that, bro.
You know that I did not get that. Like, oh.
No guac, no sour cream, nothing. Just,
No, I got sour cream.
You know sour cream? All right, just sour cream, meat, and maybe rice. Like
And
a little
rice. And the thing about Qdoba, they let you put queso in the fucking burrito.
Yeah.
So they have the spicy and the regular.
So it's
and they
Chipotle.
double that shit up. You can't do that at Chipotle.
I got a burrito with queso in it when I was in fucking Jersey.
They must have just started that because I remember
I ordered online.
thinking those were
I
different.
ordered that shit online. Yeah, you can get queso on the burrito.
Maybe online.
Yeah, I mean, I ordered some of it
I
online.
see Walt's point. 'Cause I remember like when I was in high school that they made sure the queso was separate to make sure to remind themselves to charge.
To
for it.
charge you, yeah.
Yeah. Because like they didn't remember 'cause in a busy lunch rush to be like, all right, burrito, cool. This much money. I'm like, damn, they don't know. I put $3 queso on that bitch. All right, shit.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, I get both. That shit's fire, bro. But since it was free, I got chips and queso.
Oh, you splurged.
That queso is amazing.
He walked
It's
in
so
like
good,
he
bro.
walked in like a rich nigga, like, yeah, give me my burrito that I deserve. Thank
I
you.
want everything on that bitch. Just fuck it up.
With his shades on and a
I
tux.
want extra. Yeah, extra. Yeah, give me extra of that bitch. I don't care what it is.
No, I have it all set up in the app, so I just order the same
This
thing.
man walked in with a fresh cut, shades on, with a suit. Do my free meal at I'm VIP.
On my lunch break, I put a suit on.
You went to Men's Warehouse right there too.
Listen,
I know where it is. It's right there next to your job. I know where it is.
I'm the manager of Dick's please.
You want
Anything I can rent real quick?
I deserve the best and the finest.
I'll bring it right back in 2 seconds. So give me a suit right quick.
Please don't give me the meat to sit on the heat lamp. I want the fresh shit from the fridge. Thank you.
They also have really good cookies. But moving on. Appreciated, unappreciated.
I'm gonna go with Maddie this week.
Maddie.
Our friend Maddie.
Maddie's always our most appreciated person, bro.
Not ringing a bell.
Okay, let's go. But she gave me his iPad, so I appreciate her for that.
Cool.
I mean, I paid her for it, but like.
Oh, but it sounds like it.
Oh, I paid her for it.
I was like, why can't I get all the best gifts for his free?
I paid her. I paid her a reasonable amount for the iPad.
You're not gonna tell me?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't. I'm gonna tell you on air. But
Which iPad is that?
I don't know. It came out like 2 years ago.
Give me how many. Show me with fingers how much it is.
I don't know. I know how much I paid for it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. But I mean,
Just show me. Put a.
I'll tell you later.
Just tell me now.
Was it more or less than 100? Can you say that?
It was more than 100.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee, like for a new iPad, I would give you a deal on my job.
But I'm cool. But this one works. This one works fine. So thanks to her for giving me this because it's gonna come in handy. So shout out to her.
Especially you being a teacher.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll help you or not. It's just
I mean,
Yeah.
I like having like different technology things. So like this can help out with that.
just having multiple devices.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous. I don't know if I would use it, but I kind of want one though.
Right?
All right. What about you? Anybody appreciate?
I hate people. All
right.
Moving on.
Dude, and there's nothing new about that this week. I don't know, man. It's been a rough week for me. I can't think of anybody who I appreciate because like I just been kind of chilling on my own, dealing with a lot of bullshit. People just been pissing me off left and right. I mean, really, outside of y'all, I really don't appreciate nobody. You know what I mean?
Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That's good enough. Justin Bieber put out a song. He's probably the only big
Anyone
artist who put one out.
Which is surprising. For like all the weeks we've had, like, all right, there's a list of 10 people, 5 albums.
It was New Year's.
And you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But you would think someone would start out the new year with a bang, like with a banger, like, all right, New Year 2021, I'm gonna start now, me first. Put out whatever 2021 is gonna start great.
And like that's the thing. Like no one wants to drop in the first quarter, because like that's very forgettable. Like you do an album in the first quarter, and then at New Year's,
Big facts.
it's a long year. You do the first month of the year. That's very forgettable towards the end of the year.
Nobody remember that you even split anything out.
So you want to wait a little bit.
Especially in the wintertime. Like I forgot that you even existed.
Not even a single? Like, I mean, honestly, like even a single to like.
I mean,
maybe a single.
putting out a banger single that at least like
Banger gotta wait till summer.
Yeah, that has to wait a little bit.
Spring.
Really?
You put out a single right now, people okay. So what's next? And if you don't have shit, then like
Fair.
and you don't want to drop shit right now. So
it better be a banger. Something they gonna keep banging.
At the same time though, like I'd rather release something that's during a dead period of time and less releasing anything and have my stuff in airplay than do it during a congested time like summer.
Maybe. I mean, like if you're a big enough artist and you put something out today, people are gonna listen to it. Nothing else is out, and you're a big artist.
Yeah,
they're
like
gonna keep
this Bieber is doing numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it depends on who you are, I guess.
Now to Bieber, I think this is very
Underwhelming.
standard
Okay.
for himself. He came into the booth.
You saying his standard's underwhelming? Underwhelming is it standard?
He said underwhelming. I said it's standard Bieber. Like when I say standard Bieber, I mean like it almost sounded like Bieber who just hit 18. Like that. I heard high school young adult Bieber. It wasn't anything of the new stuff. He just came into the booth. Hey, we got this pop sad song for you to sing. Here you go. Cool. I'm gonna practice for 1 hour. Release it. That's kind of. I mean, really, because like, what about the song really stood out to you?
I mean,
I don't remember it at all, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it was very forgettable, and
Exactly.
it sounded like it was supposed to be like really like powerful and triumphant, but his voice just doesn't match that. Like he's kind of got a subtle voice,
And it sounded.
it's not very soulful.
No, because like Bieber's at what? Like, Bieber's a little bit older than us, ain't he?
He's probably like 25,
Right,
26.
he's alright. So it sounded like high school Bieber to me, where I'm like, I feel like you didn't put effort
Yeah,
into the song.
it was just okay. There
Right.
was nothing special about this at all.
He-
I probably won't listen to it again.
He,
I don't think I even saved it, so
no.
sorry, Bieber.
But I mean, that's okay. In January, you can put some. shit out.
Yeah. But
If they like it, oh shit, cool.
It's
Not,
All right.
I don't care.
What did he lose?
What's
Nothing.
next?
What did he gain? Airplay.
There you go. That's all it is. All right, you want to talk about BigWinnn?
BigWinnn, bitch. All right. Anyways, BigWinnn. I didn't notice that in December he came out with an album, which I forgot the title of. We was just vibing. Now I saw this last night, because I was driving home and I was just kind of like playing whatever's on Apple Music, just on shuffle. And then all of a sudden, one of his singles that came out in late 2020 was playing on my list, and I was like, all right, I fuck with this, bro. Like, I didn't realize BigWinnn makes music out of whatever's on his YouTube channel or whatever's been blowing up on TikTok. And so when I saw he released a 12-song album, I'm like, I really want to jump into this and check it out and see how it is, because I fuck with his flow. I think parts of it, he can be a lyricist. One thing that's great for me when it comes to artists, when they make, because I'm a nerd, so like when they make a nerd, like a very deep cut nerd reference that only so many people understand, I'm like, all right, well this artist is like creative in his own way. But for me, I do struggle. I got the burps, fuck. I do struggle with this album and his music, because he is, as much as I love rapid fire lyrics and bars, he has a tendency to rap off beat. And I don't know whoever produces his music as far as like the instrumentals go, will give him some great what's it called?
Samples?
Great samples, will produce like a very good instrumental, very good beat. But I don't know what mic or setup he records on, but it sounds very cheap, for lack of a better term.
Maybe it is. Maybe he's doing it himself.
I mean, he could be doing it himself, because I didn't realize Apple Music will let anybody upload a song. I mean, I thought Spotify was very lenient, but I don't know if Apple Music let anybody can record music. Because I started going through it, I'm like, okay, there's people who don't have very good.
Oh yeah, it's really easy to get on any DSP you want. It's really easy.
And I was surprised. I'm like, there's a lot of not good quality. Like, it's one way like to not be talented
for free.
For free. Like, not be talented.
No, it's not free.
It is. No, there's
you
free.
gotta pay somebody.
There's free ways to get on there though.
Right.
I mean, it might eventually you might have to pay some kind of like some fees to that service, but like. But it's probably like not that much to get on.
Yeah. No, like you could probably do it for $10. Like the one I do is like $30 a year.
Gee,
and that puts
a year though.
I think you were gonna say a month.
No. A year, yeah. And it puts it
like,
on every.
You can do that one. TuneCore is pretty much like the same way.
Exactly.
There's another one.
I use DistroKid.
It's called United
Masters.
United Masters. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one. There's many ways out there.
That one actually is free.
Yeah, that one like.
See, I don't trust that one.
I mean, despite
that was by Steve Stout, I think.
I mean, despite shit being like relatively cheap to get on a platform, I don't think it's very good as an artist to release something without your best audio quality. And that's one thing I feel this album is kind of missing. I'm like, you had good bars, but I can't hear because I feel like I hear static in your lyrics. And so like your audio wasn't very clear.
I mean, like you said, like he takes sound bites from shit that's on his YouTube feed or on TikTok. Yeah. He might literally just be sound like screen recording it.
Yeah.
And
also, was it
recording over top of it? Like, it's probably not very much effort that goes into.
Was any of the shit cleared or any samples cleared? Because I like not. he had one with MJ on it, one of his songs. I know that shit wasn't cleared. Yeah, I know it wasn't cleared.
He didn't speak to Michael Jackson's estate.
I know that shit wasn't cleared, bro.
By no means.
No, what's his name? BigWinnn?
Hell no, nigga. Big loss, nigga. No.
That'd be a big L for you.
But no, man. I really felt like. So for the songs I'll play for y'all, cause like for me when I'm listening to this music, I'm like I usually into like music that I can work out to, and it's like high tempo, like high energy, and like, for the most part I was fucking with it. But there are times when I'm playing it again in a very tranquil environment while we're doing a podcast prep. I feel like okay, I see where he fell short in the production of some of these songs. And for the songs I'll play for y'all, like how do y'all feel about him as an artist? Listen to some of those. Couple minutes of snippets of what I play for y'all.
He has rhymes. He can rhyme. Like he has the lyrics. Like you said, though, he is sometimes off beat, and that sometimes like the beat's going way too fast, and he's going not at that same tempo, and it's kind of fucks you up a little bit.
Yeah,
because really you can't really keep up with it. So it's like, oh shit.
I think again, like a lot of the people that you usually play that are shining on TikTok, they are pretty talented most of the time. It's just a matter. I don't think that they're artists.
Not yet.
I feel like they're just like doing it because they can.
They have potential.
They don't really care about,
but no guidance in their what they're doing.
And I wholeheartedly agree with you.
So I mean, who knows? Maybe a year from now he could perfect his craft if that's what he wants to do, and start putting out some decent music.
Yeah,
and staying on beat.
I mean, I guess
Find the beat.
Find the beat. I think it's a hard thing for me though, is that like between music from what's mainstream right now for us is that a lot of it's just so standard, for them to kind of just either flow or rap or sing, like Bieber for example, just very safe standard music that's gonna sound good quality, that's gonna, be very safe in their lane, and you don't hear any kind of diverse lyrics or any kind of rhymes that like, oh, like that was different, that's new, not the same typical bars that people tend to have. And so for me, it's like, I want to listen to this. I'm like, I don't know, just because the lyrics sound different. You know what I mean?
That's fine. I get that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
All right.
Let's move on to songs of the week.
Yeah. What you got, man?
I just wanted to pop this off with another one of the legendary.
This Walter guy, you like him a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's pretty good.
Bro, why you dick riding this artist so hard, bro?
He's got a nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Is that a pause? You can't even pause that.
Nah,
It's you.
Unpause. This song is called "Can't You See It."
By some whack ass artists.
Yeah, it's pretty trash, honestly. I just actually want to play it just so I can shit on it.
The producer is fire though. Shout out to Rossi.
Shout out to Rossi.
Bro, I want to shoot this nigga up at the next party, bro. I swear to God.
I remember making this song. It was like, I don't know, like 1:30 in the morning, and it was just a bunch of people in a room, and we was just talking. And he played this beat, and I was like, whoa, what is that? And then he was like, it was just some shit I was working on. I was like, no, we need to make this into a song. And we did that. We stayed there the whole night, and I made some lyrics, and we cooked that shit up.
Okay.
So
damn,
this is "Can't You See It."
What he should have said was, man, it's 1:30 in the morning, we should go to bed instead.
No. Sometimes that should be buzzing though. But this is the end of it. I like this part a lot.
I wish this night continued. And I'll be here standing tall. I promise I'll never fall. I'll give my all for you. Can you see it? And I'll be here standing tall. I promise I'll never fall. And I'll give my all for you. Can you see it? And how I wish this night continued forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit's hard.
All right, let me start off first by saying that beat actually is pretty hard. It's very.
You never heard that song?
No, I haven't heard the song yet.
You heard the EP yet, man? You sleep on the EP?
My apologies.
You sleep on the EP? No,
I need to
no.
go check it out, bro. It's only 20 minutes.
Bro,
to
I
EP.
apologize. I don't.
It's nice too. I like it.
Okay, I literally need to spend a day listening to you and yours and Caitlin's music. And I'm listening to Macy's too, just see what she got. I just do a bad job listening to my friends' music, bro. I just be forgetting that people be putting stuff out there. I just don't be checking for it like that.
I only have like 9 songs total. It won't take you very long.
I want it, I need it. Yeah, anyways. But no, I fuck with this. I see why you wanted to stop me. Like, all right, I need this very like hypnotic.
Bro, that shit is like a trance.
Nice.
Nah, that beat's nice.
For real. And I fuck with it because like immediately like you get in, like you really get entranced, like you said, entranced into it. I will say though,
Better be a high doing that shit.
It threw me off because it's such a trance. It's such a trance, and the way you start singing on the beat is like very seductive / predatory.
Hey,
Me off.
hey, yo, what?
Oh, you didn't know what
It
to
throws me
expect.
off. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, I felt like I got calm and relaxed. I'm like, I heard. And I will be there standing close.
Wait, I did not say that.
Tickling your toes.
Bruh, I said standing tall.
I'ma go through your phone.
Bro, what the?
Hey, nigga, you're not getting signed, right? Relax.
I was like, whoa.
No one's signing you right here, bro. What's up?
I imagine, bro, when I heard that
not
song,
what happened.
I imagine a nigga like moving his fingers close to you. I will be there standing close. What's in my ear? And I was like, whoa.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me you might like to hear.
Alright.
I will be there standing close.
No, bro, you gotta check it out, bro. The whole song.
Going through your phone.
Bro, where did you come up with this shit?
You're not getting signed, bro. No one stops out.
Why did you come me?
This thing gonna be rapping so bad.
I swear to God. Anyway, that was Can't You See It. Shout out to Rossi. Who's next?
Call the police.
Mine comes from his name is Souly featuring Ayers. The song's
Souly Head.
Souly That's his name.
I like that name. Soul he had, well, soul he had.
Souly
But if you say a song, soul he had, I feel like it'd change the name to soul he had. No, I'm serious. I'm like soul he had.
I think he needs to change his name.
No, but like, does that? Okay, which one? Not to go on a tangent. Which one sounds better? Soul, SOULY had, or soul he had.
I mean,
I like the
I
sound.
think I heard the second one, but
Yeah,
that's not his name.
It's not his name, so I can't. I'm not something to change his name.
You're right, but like I just think soul he had. I'm like, if you're speaking about somebody in past tense, I don't know, some of that song, a name that's in past tense. I was like, I fuck with that.
Sounds kind of sad. But what's the song called?
This song's called Maybe Not.
Okay.
Soul he had, maybe not.
Souly had.
Fuck.
What instrument?
Maybe
is that?
not. And Ayers has a part in the song too, but his part didn't play in that
Some white
snippet.
dude?
Yeah,
What instrument is that?
they're both white in the song.
What's that? What's that? Like
just
harp?
came out?
Like, is that
It came out last month in December.
What instrument is that? Is that a harp? Like what's that?
What this?
Yeah, the main instrument that you heard of the song.
I don't know.
Because I felt like he like whatever instrument that was in that. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a.
What is that? Because his voice matched.
That might be
Perfectly.
some synthesizer.
Yeah, it might be like a synthesizer.
But like I feel like like the way he harmonized and what he's saying like matched perfectly with that, and like he
shit is hard.
right. And I was like he was like really dominating on top of that song. Like he was like really with it the entire time, riding the highs and
riding it?
lows. The pitch, my bad.
No,
Hey, yo.
no, that was dope.
But yeah, Ayers has an album coming out. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. So I went back and just listened to some old shit, and this one came out in December of last year. So I was like, I missed this one. Yeah,
Oh,
it's 2021 now.
You could have said December though.
Honestly,
December of last year, it's the same thing.
That was like
bro, let's-
2 weeks ago.
December 2020. No, it came out. It came out the 11th though. So like,
just say a month ago.
it came out the last month. So
I'm thinking like a whole year ago. I'm like, damn. That shit's hard though. I like that.
yeah.
All right, what you got for us, Eli?
Some nigga shit.
Elijah.
Some nigga. Why you say my full name? Mom, dad.
Elijah, comedian Bell.
Oh god, don't say that.
Elijah Allen Bell.
People have been waiting 5 years for me to do.
Is it Allen?
Not even my middle name.
I don't know. I guessed it. Fuck it.
The world ain't gonna know my middle name. Man, bro, people been
What is his
waiting.
middle name?
People been
I
waiting.
thought you said it before. I don't know.
Is it Eugene?
Why would it be something stupid like that? No. People waiting 5 years for me to do stand up again. I don't know why I'm gonna do it again. But
Is he a comedian?
no, not these dumb.
But that's hilarious.
You gotta be comedian at that point. You only have one choice.
Comedian.
You only have one choice, and you gotta be a comedian.
My name is Walter Dick Sucking Humphrey. Sir, you
No,
gotta-
don't try to deflect this shit.
Right.
Your middle name is
Well,
comedian.
sir, get to work.
Pause again.
All right, who's BigWinnn? Oh, you told us that.
BigWinnn.
What's his name of this song?
I only heard him on TikTok, so I don't know how big he's been blowing up.
He not winning big.
He not with the audio set to be.
He capping on his name.
I feel like he's either sampling shit off YouTube or he's recording on his phone or something. But like,
I used to do that.
the man has the music so bad. But anyway,
Damn.
That's not you used to do that.
I'm kidding.
You got me fucked up. Go record a song.
You right? Right now. Wait, what's the name of your song again?
I'm not telling you.
I'm going through your phone.
I hate
Anyways,
this guy. Actually, we're not playing your song.
Hey, relax.
We really finna start
Nah,
skipping this.
nigga.
I relatively heard him this year. I don't know if he's made music before. I've only been seeing him on Apple Music and TikTok for right now, and so I've been digging what he's been putting out so far as like a high tempo, like high energetic artist, because hardly any of the music he has is like slow, low tempo, or he hardly ever sings. My only criticism is, before we get into this, is that he can be offbeat.
Yes.
His lyrics are hard to hear because of whatever audio set he's using, but I feel like the rhymes he has are still pretty good. So go ahead and play it, Pat.
They better be fire.
Step, drip, drip. Walk, step, drip, drip. Walk, step, drip. Hey, yeah, yeah. Bitch, I'm a die king or a dumb. My mother gon' blow with that shit on my mom. Niggas not really rap copy they song like God. His legs seal it to the pump. Dug on this block 23 like LeBron. Stereo match, old time on bump. RP Willie tatted on my arm. No down on the head, my niggas respond. Chopper had kickback, it blew up my arm. Bitch be geek on me, couldn't keep calm. Like jerk it up wet like a pump. No more shot with my bitch, she a pump. Ain't got no kids, but you niggas my son. Big papa shit on niggas like John. Niggas dick ride, swag.com. Fuck it in chicks like I'm Tom. Fuck up the beat, I had to freestyle. What now? 8B, switch up the climate. I got the diamonds, I'm the finest. First he was public, I made him go private. Ooh, hot, try it. If you my bro, don't slide me. Keep I break a sweat. Beat up the bone with a left. Walk down, run down, give me that L. You was a rook, I'm a vet. Smack on the gym, then I flex. Flex, flex. If you want fuck, better use a latex. This bitch, I'm BigWinnn, can't fuck with no rap. She drawing conclusions, ain't talking no chalk. I get the money, it come out the book. Big dog win, don't speak when I talk. Call John, he got walking the leader. Hot in a cave, nigga, like a creeper. Clone buzzing, ain't talking no people. Once I got famous, bitches got eat. If she ain't bopping, better kick it like FIFA. Bitch, I'm BigWinnn, you got paid for a feature. Damn, sack, strap, drip. Fucking I designer, bad kick. Walk, stab, drip. Walk, stab, drip.
See, okay, but like
That was probably the best song you played.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, you can be good.
That wasn't bad at all.
That's some good shit. You know what I mean?
Actually, at the end, he was
Walk, step, drip.
Dude, that's hard.
Walk, step, drip.
That's hard.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate when I learn of new artists who have potential, who could really make some good stuff, and I appreciate they just sound different enough to where I can separate them from other artists. It's what sucks is that like you just have a good audio setup, so you have a good recording. I don't know, just
back.
Dude, because like, dude,
Get your life together.
the album just some of it, just, I couldn't.
He could just be some 15-year-old dude in high school. Like you
You're right.
know what his setup, his life is like.
It broke ass. No,
Nigga on his iPhone recording shit?
Yeah.
iPhone 6.
Bro, I used to do that shit on GarageBand, bro. You gotta get it how you live.
Got
Feel
to.
me?
Right.
But good shit, man. Thank you for that. Is that it for our music segment?
No. We have upcoming music.
Oh, okay. Who's coming out?
A little. He's not. I don't know if I call him underground, but he might not be the most well-known R&B singer. But Mac Ayers is coming out with his album.
I've heard of him.
Called Magic 8 Ball. And he's really dope. I like him a lot. So
I've seen his name floating around, but I've never really gave him a solid
Wait, what's his
listen.
name again?
Mac Ayers, I believe.
I thought you said Magic Air.
No, Mac Ayers.
I need some of them like some Magic Air.
So yeah, Magic 8 Ball coming out this weekend. This week.
You know how long it's gonna be or anything like that?
I want to say it's probably 10, 12 songs. I think I saw a track list earlier.
I'll give it a listen.
It's
Probably not much coming out anyway, so.
It's probably not, but I want to check this out though. So
Yeah.
check it out.
That's a nickname for weed smoke. Magic Air.
I need some Magic Air.
Love some Magic Air right now.
Hey, what else you got on here? Maybe Cole?
Oh yeah. So it's probably nothing, but J. Cole been hinting that shit for like the last couple weeks. I don't know if he's gonna drop something this or not, but he said something about the off season, so who knows if it's a single, maybe a little mixtape,
Maybe a shoe release.
maybe a little EP, a jumpsuit probably or some shit.
Who knows?
A new beverage.
It's probably like I said, it's probably nothing, but look out for Cole.
He gonna bust out on Instagram with a new haircut.
I would cry.
Right,
Don't cut your hair before you drop down.
Right.
never do that.
But yeah, that would be dope, man. I really want to hear from him.
Quick
Yeah,
question.
it's
Who
been a
make-
while.
Who makes better music? Short hair Cole or long hair Cole?
I think long hair Cole.
Long hair
I don't
Cole.
think
Long
it's
hair Cole.
Cole.
Born Center, he had an afro, so I'm gonna go with long hair Cole.
Gotcha.
He did not have an afro.
Yes, he did in Born Center.
No, he had an afro when he did.
He had an afro.
Forest Hills
He
Drive.
had afro in Born Center too.
He had short hair.
He had a little mini afro.
No way. I don't believe you.
We can look it up in the break.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
On a break.
I'm trying to think what singles came out. Was it Power Trip?
It's Power Trip. He had afro on Power Trip.
Right.
See, I discovered him during Sideline Stories. I'm like, all right, short hair Cole ain't bad either.
I mean, Friday Night Lights is a classic, so I'll give him that. But after Born Center and beyond, he's been to another level. So
No, he's continued. I think he's continued to get better in every album as far as
Definitely.
rapping goes. The album may not be better, but he raps better. Like you can tell. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't just say random shit.
J. Cole's like a Dragon Ball Z character, bro. Every time his hair changes, it goes up another level.
It is just getting longer. Like,
every album he got a different hair.
Different haircut.
he's not gonna stop cutting it.
Nick said,
Watch
fuck
this
it.
catch with a new haircut. Got some
From
new
here on
shit.
out, my hair grow out. I care none about opinions.
Man, I love J. Cole, man. I really do. I would be really sad if anything happened to him. But
Damn, why you gonna speak that into existence?
and we're gonna take a break on that.
Nigga be dead tomorrow.
Don't say that.
Yeah, damn.
We need the album first. We'll be back.
That's so.
Took a second. We're back now.
So sticking with Cole and some of the kings at the top of the rap game, Charlamagne the God was on a radio show talking about all this shit.
Stop listening to him.
I'm sorry.
I'm just playing.
Nah, I probably should though.
He's dope.
But he was talking about how the top three, Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, and he was saying how he doesn't think Cole is on the same level as Drake and Kendrick. He thinks Cole is an all-star and a Hall of Famer in his own right, but he doesn't think like the level he's on is the same as a Kendrick or Drake. And I want to know, so I want to get into like the rankings of how you guys feel those three.
I just want to know like what regard he was speaking in, like as far as like fame or as far as like ability.
I think it's just music wise.
Popularity?
Just music
Like
wise.
as an actual,
what he's done
actual
in music?
release, actual release music.
Just music wise, yes.
Okay. Because if he was saying like
I believe he said Kendrick at the top though. I think he said put Kendrick at the top.
as far as an artist releasing
What they
a quality
brought to the
song,
music game.
Yeah.
what they brought.
I'm gonna say I don't know.
Drake, for me, Drake. I know Drake has to be number one because Drake is just way too
If
big.
he said in regards to like as an artist, can you blow up on day one of releasing a song as big as Drake? Probably not.
No.
If you can say like, okay, will your influence spread internationally as much as like Drake or Kendrick? Not necessarily international.
Cole's international.
Cole is international, but like to the level that Drake is. Like, I ain't know.
No, I'm not. I'm not putting him on Drake's level, but I'm like comparing him to Kendrick. I'm putting him above Kendrick.
Right, and so that's what I'm confused. I'm like, he would have to really elaborate.
You can do that
on
either.
some-
No, yeah, you can.
I don't know. I think Cole might be on the bottom of those three.
No, I saw Kendrick and Cole on the same song with Jeezy, and Kendrick bowed out on his verse. So, I'm
This is one
no,
song.
no.
That's all we going off of?
Yes, that's all I'm going off of. You had a chance. You had a chance right there to rap your ass
No,
off.
he had a chance to make something artistic and it sounded good anyway.
You had a chance to rap your ass off, and you bowed out.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm
All
going
right,
off that.
so-
Kendrick sells more records. I mean, it used to be Cole, but this last album,
on the feature.
damn, sold more.
On that feature, who do you want, Kendrick or Cole?
On a feature, like if it's my song,
Like right now, like
I like Cole better.
think of their features they both have. Who do you want on a song?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'd like to hear Cole more. I like Cole's voice better, and I think he has better features. But I do think that Kendrick's a better rapper than him. So I don't know. If we just talking rap, I probably have to put Cole on the bottom, man.
If you
Unfortunately, but I listen to Cole more often than any of them. So
If you ask me what artist can I listen to all day and only that one artist between the three, I'm gonna say Drake first, then I'm gonna say J. Cole second. I still love Kendrick. I just feel like I listen to J. Cole more often than Kendrick, and like get more enjoyment out of it.
it's probably true.
Also, I'm gonna say To Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't like it that much.
I neither.
I mean, I like what it means.
Yeah, I get like the
but
meaning of it.
I don't go back to it.
I haven't heard it since it came out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn.
I'm not gonna
Not a
lie.
single song though.
All right was on that one, right? I heard All Right.
You heard Blacker the Berry?
Not since it came out.
Damn. You heard? Come on, bro. Let me join on that.
No, like since it came out, I probably haven't heard.
You listened to at least 3 or 4 songs off of that. It's a good album, man. It's just King Kunta.
Not since I haven't in a long ass time. No,
What's the one? You Ain't Gotta Lie. That's my shit too.
I don't think I heard that one ever. So
You ain't gotta lie to kicking, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie.
you got
ain't
a lot. You got a lot of kicking
You
over
ain't
here.
gotta lie to kicking, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. Yeah, bro. Kendrick is hard, but J. Cole's my favorite. Drake is the biggest. Kendrick is the best rapper. They all great in their own regard.
Like I said, I like Kendrick. I do, but like, I think he tried to go like too conscious, and I think I heard him a little bit. Like I get.
Are you talking about Kendrick?
Yeah, I get.
It didn't hurt him.
I don't think it. No, for me it did. At least.
Oh, okay.
Like I get what he's doing, and I get it, and I understand it, and like some of it does sound good, but you just can't have you can't just for me like you just can't keep doing it over and over again. It just starts to.
I mean, I feel like he leaned away from it a little bit with his Damn album.
Damn did a little.
It had a bit more pop on it. Like that
did.
song with Rihanna is fucking fire.
Yeah, I like
and
that
then
one.
Humble was on there. Like that's not conscious at all.
Nah,
like,
but most of the album was based on conscious rap.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. It is Kendrick. I don't know. That's a good one. I like that. What we got next though?
But sticking with rap though, and these three kings, as we see them, they only drop about every other 2 or 3 years. So and then we see them now with the little babies and the Uzis and the babies and Roddy Riches of the world are starting to take over rap.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get your opinion on where y'all think rap is going in these next couple of years. You think we're gonna start seeing less of these people in the Wale's and stuff like that, and then we see more of this trap start to take over more? Or do you think these rappers right here will always exist?
It's already taken over.
But do you think these rappers will always exist though in their own right?
Absolutely. I think it's going to be evolving. Trap is still kind of a newer sound, but that
it's always
hip-hop
evolving
is
too.
what it's based off of.
Like trap evolves probably every 6 months, just a different sound, like a trap sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me phrase it this way, right? I will spend most of my week digesting bullshit, like meaningless bullshit, like nothing that's creative, nothing that's important, nothing that's influencing, nothing that's very impactful on my personality or like what I think of my day to day. It is also refreshing to hear something that's very mind-boggling, very woke, for lack of a better term, and very insightful. Is that the word?
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a word, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a word. I don't know if I'm using it right.
That's appropriate.
It's nice to hear conscious music every so often. Biggest examples are like I can listen to Lil Baby all day. Like Lil Baby has some trap music here and there. I'll bump him in the car. But when he came out with the bigger picture, I'm like damn, like everybody needs to hear this. Like regardless of how you feel Lil Baby, like when it comes to when you have that one bit of like actual knowledge, you're speaking the truth in your music. I'm like that one will speak volumes. Because I mean, not everyone wants to be like preached to is not the right term, but like not everyone wants to like hear like no everyone wants to be brought back to reality in music all the time. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. So it's nice to have bits and pieces of something to that level when you get thrown off by it, when it brings you back to the real world, when it brings you back into what's really going on and things you can learn about and things that you can be passionate about every once in a while. So I feel like it'll never go away because there will be times for it, especially after this year that we had. There'll be times for it. I just don't think it's not like stuff like that won't be number one all the time. You know what I mean?
Well, my thing to that was like I get like the Little Babies and the Roddy Riches, those are our extreme examples, but with them comes the people they influence, like the BigWinns or the little this and the little that.
D-Bang.
And like the people who don't care about any of this shit, they just want to rap about bullshit all the time.
Right.
And
it's fun.
Because it's
you
fun.
Can make money now.
And you make money off of it.
It's ear candy.
The little pumps of the world,
And
shit
it's
like that.
easy.
Yeah.
And so with that, do you think because of where we are right now, we see more of that in the world in this industry and it blow up?
No.
Also because of TikTok too now.
Yeah.
I think it'll be more mainstream. I
Like-
feel like how like pop music is what you hear on the radio. Like when you turn on the radio to the rap radio, it's gonna be mostly trap shit. Like you're not gonna hear very much.
No, you're not definitely no.
It's not gonna happen because it's not fun.
It doesn't sell. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but I don't think all this boom bap like conscious like that'll always be around because that's just the core of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we still got the Cordays and
Definitely.
Joey Badass.
Definitely no. We definitely have some
There's some
youngins
pretty
that are doing this shit.
Sort of mainstream artists. It'll always be.
I'm gonna take
And the old ones are doing this shit
They're
too.
influenced
Like
by people like Cole
Right.
and Kendrick.
I'm gonna take the
And Drake
road,
too. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the road less traveled by and be like, honestly, when it comes to trap music, well, it'll like I want to go with another.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like trap music too. I like trap music a lot.
Right, but you can only eat junk food so much before you need something healthy, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, and
He
that's
just called it junk food.
I mean, it's not. I mean, like, is junk food not delicious? All right then. But healthy food can it be delicious if you prepare it right? And is it good for you?
That's a good example, bro.
Well, there you go.
This nigga spitting. Hold on. I give you an air horn if I have my chicken food up.
It's really the truth though. And like, but for my thing is though, like with TikTok being bigger, and like for example, Mario Judah being one of the biggest recent examples. Nobody really knew this nigga until he had that one meme song.
Yeah.
It's not trap. It's kind of metal in a little bit, but it's just mostly for the lulz, and it's something that sounds different, but it's unique to himself. I think not exactly meme rap, but I really feel like that more that more comedic sound.
Yeah.
That's a mix of trap. Will be blowing up in more mainstream more. The only other example I can think of is Ski Mask.
Yeah.
I think Ski Mask was a good example. Ugly Guy was a good example. And who else? There's someone not Ugly Guy, but there's someone else who Lil Yachty, right? Lil Yachty can make meme-ish music or like funny-ish lyrics every once in a while. I feel like those artists who can still flow and make something close to trap music with actually like speaking trap lyrics all the time will still like be the third branch or third option when it comes to rap. You know what I mean?
I mean, trap beats alone just make you want to dance.
Definitely,
and nod
yeah.
your head. So it doesn't even fucking matter what you're saying. Like, as long as that beat's knocking and it's got trap influence, that's always gonna be what people are listening to.
And right now with the setting, people want to go out all the time. Like you can listen to shit like slow country shit in the club. No one wants to hear that.
No.
And so like
It's got to be that kind of club.
yeah, fucking maybe a lounge. You go to a lounge to sit down somewhere. Maybe.
That'd be dope. I'd like to. Chill.
But like if you go to a club somewhere, you gotta hear the
I
trap
need
beats
this shit to
and shit
be
like that.
banging.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be able to hear when I leave.
Nah, bro. Ain't nobody trying to listen to
What you say?
Nah, ain't nobody trying to listen to no Beyonce or Rihanna. They want to hear
Whoa,
some Cardi B.
No, no, both
I
of
mean,
them have bangers.
Wait a minute.
Like, well, you mean like okay, so
You play Love on Top. I might start fucking.
Yeah,
that's my
Drunk in
shit,
Love,
bro.
Come on now.
Nah, that's my
Hey,
shit.
don't
I
even
know.
say Rihanna. Don't even dare.
or like the Cardi B though. That's what the girls
Pour it up,
don't
okay,
ask for.
I see.
You know
Pour
what
it up. Come on in the club. You're not ain't shaking ass to that.
I mean? True, but they want to hear body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
I don't.
You know what I mean? I don't care
I'm
for that
kinda
song,
cool on
but
Body.
girls do.
I don't.
You can turn Savage on though.
And that's another
The
one.
remix.
The remix, yeah. With Beyonce. Beyonce put more classic to it. That's the funny part. Beyonce put more classic to it.
Yeah, she's dope.
13,000 views on YouTube. Go check it out.
Is that it for music? No. Here we go.
Got a lot more.
Ooh, this is kind of sad.
It is a little bit sad.
This is very, very recent.
This happened within the last couple hours today.
Yes. You want to report on it?
I mean, really.
I mean,
all
not a
the-
lot is released.
No, that was been released, but only thing that's happened is that they announced that Dr. Dre unfortunately went to a brain aneurysm. We don't know exactly what it was triggered by. I don't even know if you can predict when a brain aneurysm might occur. But right now he's in the ICU being looked after, so hopefully he makes it through.
They said he was in stable condition and he's lucid, and so right now they're keeping them over. They're keeping them for observation and stuff like that, trying to figure out what caused it and what happened.
Right.
So prayers to him and his family definitely for that.
Yeah, that would be a really, really, really tough loss.
Yeah. So
Because the only reason I brought that up because it is a big deal. Because I mean, Dr. Dre, of course, he's a big influencer when it comes
The
to
legend,
like,
yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Thanks for the beats that aren't that great. I'm kidding. I'm
God
kidding.
damn, why you guys showing the nigga on his day?
Yeah, I'm kidding. But no, I mean, like, I'm glad he's making it through. I mean, that's what I do. Because like, as long as he's getting better, that's the main thing I care about. But it's one of those rough things. Like, we don't want 2021 to start off with. What's the other artist that died recently with the metal mask? I can't remember his name.
MF Doom, but
MF Doom.
he died in October, but they didn't announce it till
They didn't
December.
announce it till recently. So like, of course he died earlier, but like that's still news that happened within this week. They were like, kind of like, damn, dude. Like,
Also,
sucks to hear about that.
The mom from that '70s show, not Eric's mom, but Donna's mom, she died yesterday too.
Already, why is January start with some deaths, bro? Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it, bro.
I mean, people die every day.
Yeah.
Every second. And it's just sometimes
Niggas die every day,
they
B.
just happen to be, famous.
Right.
But we're hopeful that Dr. Dre makes it.
Can
through.
pull through definitely. Hopefully, prayers to him and his
he's only
family.
55. Like that's not old.
He's
at
not.
all.
Yeah, he's still living.
He's still got a lot of life to live.
Definitely,
Plus
definitely.
he's the billionaire, so you better have the best doctors.
Hopefully.
he a doctor himself, so he got his other PhD friends coming there.
About
Help him out.
to do surgery on himself.
What are you guys thinking?
It's an aneurysm. I knew it. I called it.
He gonna diagnose on himself. Like, all right, one thing is this: go get the working, boys.
Come here.
See Eminem, some gloves, doctor, do operations on.
Wasn't that an album? That's 50 Cent when he was in the he's in the fucking after he got shot in the club video.
I don't think I saw that.
Dr. Dre was actually like being like a doctor and that shit.
Oh,
Shit.
I never saw that. That's funny though. Who put this topic on?
Him, Eminem, and Dr. Strange doing the operation on him.
Did you put the 6ix9ine topic? Or was
Nah,
that you?
nigga, I don't care about you. Can't fuck about 69.
It was just trending on Twitter. I just saw it because like for some people are putting out still like their I think it was a Complex or hiphop.com or like one of those. 6ix9ine was trending because people are listing him as the most disliked artist of the year.
Probably next to Tory Lanez.
But things are like, I'm surprised.
Nah, Tory Lanez is probably higher. It should be higher than 6ix9ine.
Right, but I'm surprised people like listed 6ix9ine first.
Cause like everyone hate on 6ix9ine with the same thing he did.
No, not at all. Hold on, I can still find it. Bro.
You going to jail for that shit, or you snitching?
I'm snitching, bro. Fuck it.
All right, so like once again, niggas hating on 6ix9ine with the same thing he did.
Yeah, but it's not the same if you are rapping about not doing shit. Like
Yeah, I mean, once again,
if you're just a normal person, yeah, I'm snitching.
once again, brought on himself. But as a person like me and you, I'm not gonna say, oh man, he a rap, fuck him, because I'm like, damn, I probably do the same thing, so fuck him. So.
But if he, wasn't a rapper, we wouldn't even be talking about it.
Okay, it was.
If he was a rapper, he wouldn't be in the first place.
It was XXL magazine where
Double XL.
Yeah, my man. Double XL magazine. We're like this whole trend of rapper I dislike, rapper that grew on me, most overrated rapper, most underrated rapper, and the GOAT. And so 6ix9ine for a while on Twitter, he was trending when I first looked as the most disliked.
I can see that.
Nah, Tory.
I mean, it's just a trendy name anyway.
Yeah.
So,
But Tory did a lot worse shit than 6ix9ine did. So
allegedly.
he's not found guilty yet. But
That shit has been the most dragged out case of any case I've ever heard, man. That's nuts.
See, what's crazy is that like when you go to this topic of like when you see the Double XL magazine trending, you see Travis Scott, 6ix9ine before. I don't really see anybody.
Question though,
Lil Baby, like it's just certain names are bringing. I think Lil Wayne too also got brought up. So it's kind of like I'm not exactly sure how everybody's labeling all these artists.
so like so people want to cancel Tory Lanez for what he did, or allegedly did, but then he had an album come out, a capsule come out this last couple weeks, where artists that are featured on there, like is 42 Doug on there, people like that. So are they canceled too, or we just like turn the head, or like how do people feel about that?
They recorded it before this happened.
When did it record?
I feel like, but if you know what happened though, like you don't want to be like attached to that though. Still,
So you just asked him not to put it out?
yeah, like I don't want to be on that song no more. Like
Contracts have been signed, money has been sent, pending in the account.
I send that shit back.
You can have that one, bro.
That's a
Take me
blame
off of
on
that
you.
shit.
I had that.
Take my verse off.
I take that shit back. It's cool.
Take that verse
There's
off.
money to be made.
Bro,
Greedy speaks.
I mean, some people, yeah, I see what you're saying. They should equally be canceled.
Yeah, like
You're
I mean,
right.
like
It's
you
as
can't
simple
have
as-
one without the other. I
It's
mean,
as
like
simple as taking it down. That's not hard.
Walt, Tory Lanez said right now, get on my feature.
I'm not taking that.
With Tory Lanez,
Yeah,
here's $1 million.
I'm sorry. I'll make it
Cat.
another way. If that's
Cat. Where's Cat?
if it's that
Put his
easy
hat
for him to contact me,
Put his hat
it's
on.
easy for
oh
somebody
God,
like J. Cole to contact
Tory
me.
Lanez contacted you. You good? Don't worry about that.
Exactly. I'm doing something right. I'll wait. All right, I think that's it for music.
It's never it for
This
music.
is kind of music related, but not really. Kanye and Kim are
Kim Ye.
reportedly, allegedly getting divorced.
Now, what was the quote you told me earlier when doing the
KM.
podcast prep?
It was very, very short. 2 words. She's done.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that quote.
Could be taken out of context.
She's playing Xbox.
I'm done.
She's done.
DMR Call of Duty pissed me off. I'm done.
I mean, let me see if I can pull up an article going into detail.
It should be
But
like the
I
first
know
thing
like
you
for a while that they've been struggling because like with Kanye doing all this shit, and I read somewhere that she was reportedly wanted to leave, but like he was had his bipolar episode, so she didn't want to leave during that because like it felt bad.
Yeah,
So
she
she
was trying to
stayed
support
then.
him through it, and then like once.
Then they went on vacation with the family for a while too, just to get out of the public eye for a little bit, and try to fix things. But once again, we're not behind the scenes. We don't know what happens with this family or what they're going through.
They are keeping it low key, but they are done, says a source.
Bro, I really want
Kris Jenner is the source.
I really want to know, like, how was that? I mean, like, how was the relationship like between Kim and Kanye? Yeah, I mean, it's not even two celebrities, just Kim and Kanye. 'Cause I feel like they're just two polar opposite people. Like, you know, I just feel like their personalities differ so much. Because Kim used to be in the spotlight like a lot, but she's kind of been more mellow and chill. Like, she's just kind of stayed out of.
She had a TV show for like the last 20 years.
She had a TV show, but she stayed out of controversy. But you remember, meanwhile, Kanye, he'll say something outlandish and be like from week to week with almost on par with Trump. And it's kind of like, how do you put up with that if that's your spouse? You know what I mean?
You got 4 kids together. You gonna find a way to put that shit
Yeah,
up.
that's true. It's the kids, man.
That's crazy. I mean, do you think like that's probably why they said together was for the kids? Like, do you think the kids were like initially.
I'm pretty sure the kids need therapy in any way, so it didn't really matter.
Right. I mean, because every photo she's in, she's like looking down. Like, look at her. I look at the camera and looking at him.
There's a quote. It says, she's serious about taking the bar exam and becoming a lawyer, serious about prison reform campaign, and meanwhile, Kanye's talking about running for president and saying other crazy shit, and she's just had enough of it.
Meanwhile,
so that's another quote from her
meanwhile,
source.
Somewhere in the world,
Chris Jenner's the source.
Somewhere in the world, Ray J's laughing right now.
He doesn't give a fuck about this.
Yelling Kim Kardashian be a lawyer in court?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Sure. I mean, absolutely. She white.
Why not?
And a woman.
she passed the bar exam.
I'm getting
you know.
She walking out. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm innocent now.
I mean,
no, I'm innocent.
Even if you're guilty, like you're famous now, because Kim Kardashian's, you know, what's the word? She's something new.
She can walk in the court.
What's the word when someone is your lawyer?
Your attorney?
Representing you. Yeah, if she represents you.
My defense attorney?
Yes. I mean, everybody rooting for you now.
She can walk in
I'm going home today.
No matter what you did, bro. Everybody's rooting for you.
Kill 10 people. I'm going home today. I know I am.
She can walk in the court.
On 4K video.
Judge and jury, everybody can slap my ass once if you let this man walk.
I think he's free.
You free? Yeah, I think he's free.
I don't think he did it.
He didn't do it.
You think he did it?
I need 2 actually.
2 slaps? All right, that's fine.
Yeah, let's make it 3.5 and a lick.
And a lick.
For good measure.
Sir, excuse yourself, please. From the jury.
Hey, one.
You gonna be on the stand next?
Hey, one lick, one booty lick each, bruh. They suing the plaintiff.
I ain't going that far with the booty lick shit.
You not gonna lick her ass if she lets you?
I'm
being honest, bro.
Yes or no question.
It's weird.
Yes or no question.
What's next, bro?
Hey, now, Walt, pause. Pat, if Zendaya asked you to lick her ass.
Hey, yo, we're not talking about Zendaya right now.
No, we are now.
Zendaya asked to lick her ass.
She would ask that.
If she did.
I do it voluntarily.
Is there? Consensually, of course.
Fresh
Consensually,
off the
yes.
toilet, had White Castle and Taco Bell.
Wait,
what?
Didn't white no.
That's sick, bro. She would never do that.
First off, vegetarian.
She doesn't even take shits.
All right.
Or vegan. She wanted to.
Doesn't matter.
You gotta look the leaves off her ass.
So,
The lettuce.
Be like is it winter time or the fall of these brown leaves? Goddamn.
why is there so much TMI during customer service? Is that your question?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should save that one. No, get into it. Fuck it.
Bro, honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of it. Bro, it's cringy as fuck. I don't know what to do during my job, man. Because honestly, this happens way too much. I don't understand why at a phone provider.
This give you a whole life story.
Whole life story. Like people just going. You go in the public. You shop for an item. And the person that's ringing you out is like, yeah, I'm changing my plan. I'm getting a new number. I'm doing this because
I don't care.
Do that because my wife left me. I caught her cheating with 6 other people. My mom died.
Nigga, 6?
My dad got. I swear to God on my life, bro. Some other like, yeah, a couple of wives cheat on me like 6 other guys, sleeping with 6 other men. We've been married for like 20 years. I'm like, I'm sorry to hear this, but here's your iPhone. Have a nice day.
Damn.
But no, people say some stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't. Cause people go on a rant. I'm like, I don't know what to say, cause like you don't want to head nod because it's interpreted weird. You don't want to verbally say anything, not even make a noise, because if you show any sign of actual listening or talk, like responding back to this person,
they'll keep going.
They'll keep going. Be a rabbit hole. They'll just keep saying things or too personal, and like, dude, it gets super awkward. People mention about the most personal things in the world. I don't know about. It's like, yeah, I gotta shut off my daughter's phone because she's been stealing my money from my closet and going out with all these guys and bringing back home drug dealers. I'm like,
my God.
I'm like, sir, I just clocked in. I ain't even drink my coffee yet.
It's 8 a.m., sir.
Sir, it is 8 a.m. I literally just clocked in, fresh up a hangover. You're talking about your whole life story about something I really don't want to hear about. Like, I don't.
What's your name? No, just let me know. Just for just cases I might not need.
No, I don't know none of that, dude. So I just want to know, like, have you ever went through that
yeah.
jobs about like people just telling you the most, and you're like, yo, I don't need to hear any of that.
But, well, I used to work in a grocery store. Now I'm a teacher now, but in grocery store, people used to come to me all the time with the stories like, yeah, so. Yeah, I'm buying food for my family. My mother just died. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not sure what you want me to say. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. I guess I don't know what to say about that. But it's just like I don't see why people feel the need to share everything that's going on in their life with somebody.
Right.
I mean, I guess I get like like talking it out, but not to me though.
just throw like I mean like I know therapy's expensive, but they just throw that on you. Like maybe this one cashier at Rulers is really gonna give me the knowledge and the shit that I need to quit drinking and put down the crack pipe and stop cheating on my wife. Like I don't hear none of that, bro. What's crazy to me? I mean, for you, it's kind of like. What do you say to like my wife died because of this and that? I'm like, well, I see you buying fucking Tostitos pizza rolls and fucking Mountain Dew, so you probably died of a heart attack. Damn. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
But like now, when as a teacher, like I had sometimes students come up to me and talk to me about personal shit, and that's different. Like I feel more inclined to hear about that and like give them a response,
right?
And hopefully try to help them out a little bit with that.
Because that's your job to nurture these kids and get them prepared for the future. That's part of the I'd rather do that knowing I am helping a young middle school or high school student's life. If I can be that, that's why I kind of wanted to. That's why I applied to Ball State in the first place for secondary education, because I want to be a role model. I want to help kids the same way my mentors and teachers helped me. But you a grown ass man that's twice my age. You telling me like, yeah, man, for some reason I can't get a girlfriend. I'm like, I can't either. Here's your phone. Like,
you got Tinder. You got Tinder. You got Humble. You got Binge.
Right.
Shit, I'm gonna tell you then, bro.
Right.
Man.
Meanwhile, you're like, oh, do you mind? Like, meanwhile, I gotta help you set up your phone. Meanwhile, you got all these fucking hella porn and nudes put up on your phone right away. I'm like, I'm not gonna transfer your content, bro. If you got all this illegal bullshit I ain't want to see, bro. None of that.
Well, you're helping them anyway.
No, I ain't. Walt, what about you, bro?
I mean, I can't remember any specific stories, but I know people just like to just talk, bro. They just talk and talk. And
people love to talk, yeah.
Wow, really? Uh-huh.
People love to talk.
I get you anything else?
Right.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't know you, for one, and I don't care. Like, I just have other things I could be doing.
And, like, I guess, like...
You're literally wasting my time.
Like, if you have no one else to talk to, talking to somebody is like, healthy. Yeah. But, like, I feel like just the cashier at your grocery store is not the one to talk to about this shit.
You came here to get things. Like, do that and go
I have
home.
a line.
I got a line, bro.
Like, don't you have other things to do?
Right.
Damn, man.
Talk to your pastor, not to me.
I'm saying.
Bro, it's crazy because, like, I will see my other coworkers in the same situation, hearing the most TMI shit in the world. And, like, I've got to the point where I got no self-control. I just start busting out. I'll be behind my masks, cracking up, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta walk away till the transaction's done. I gotta come back. Be like, all right, so how was... Well, good job.
Yeah, masks make it really easy to make faces and laugh and shit.
Because, like, bro, there's times when, like, somebody really say something. Because, like, you will have, like, several good, pleasant, normal conversations in a row. And somebody will hit you in a left field with a right hook for no reason. You're like, all right, here's your total. Like, what do you say?
Yeah, people are fucking weird, man. That's the bottom line. Like, some people are just straight up weird.
Like, yeah, how long is this transaction gonna be, young man? I got colon cancer. I might shit myself in a minute. I'm like, I'm done.
No, I usually just end up dealing with like fucking crackheads, bro. Like just meth fiends just coming in, just taking shit,
tweaking. I mean, like, nah, bro. I be talking to crack fiends, bro. They be tweaking, bro. I swear to God. They be just ranting about some bullshit. Like, you ever seen somebody's body movements not look human or natural?
Right, yeah,
be
bro,
all over the place.
Shit be freaking me out.
And I'm like, I want to talk to you.
I'm staying far away from you, sir.
Yeah, like, please don't touch me.
They just be asking for help just to make it seem like they're really shopping. Like, I know that you're gonna take this.
I know.
Let's do it.
You're stealing.
I know you're stealing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How many shit can I stake at the store? I know you stealing.
That's funny as shit, bro. But yeah, they really be like, "Hey, you guys got any more of these in the back?" No, we don't. You sure?
Meeny, miny, mo. Taking all your shit because I fucking told Paul. No, I'm stealing.
I'm guessing this is your topic about the lease.
This ain't like going to
this man's life.
Life.
I'm done.
So the question is, what would make you end your lease?
I'm done.
It would have to be some fucked up shit.
It's gonna be some fucked up shit.
All right.
I couldn't imagine you doing any fucked up shit though. So I don't think I ever.
Y'all are good.
End your lease.
Y'all are two best friends.
You have to pay for that.
Y'all are good.
You gotta pay like $400 to end your lease here. I think.
Yeah, I think you have to pay.
I don't care.
However much the rest of your year is.
That's fine. Whatever. Or I'll just make an excuse why I gotta go. But like, or find a subleaser. But like, y'all are two good best friends. Y'all live together comfortably. Y'all have two different schedules to the point where like y'all don't get each other's nerves.
This nigga's never here anyway.
Huh?
He's never here.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you
now.
guys have your own lives. You're not overbearing on each other on a constant basis.
Sure.
But for me, I'm getting to the point now where like I've had so much bad history with roommates between either they've been white and privileged doing dumb, ignorant, racist shit, or I had niggas that used to trap out the house and hit licks. And
Out the bando.
Right. We would have motherfuckers busting down our door and stealing our shit in retaliation. And I had an old roommate who used to put a gun in my face all the time, threatening me, all shit like that. Then,
Nigga, what?
then to move in with
I'd have been moved out.
Nah, bro.
Fuck that lease.
Bro, then,
Why do you keep living with people?
well, the rent,
Hey, live by yourself.
the rent was $200 at the time, so I was like, man, that's cheap living. But
That's what you get.
Not cheap enough.
But then living with Christiana, I'm like, I love her. I love her like a sister. Brayton's cool too. But they would just both do just weird ass shit that would irk the fuck out of me. And then like not pay bills and it should be dirty. I'm like, all right, that's annoying on a sibling level, but that's cool. But now living with this one nigga, bro, I'm just like, bro. Like,
No names on the podcast.
Bro, there was a day that me and him almost getting the blows, bro. I swear to God. We got into he pissed me off one day. And he kept trying to get an attitude, trying to get smart. I'm like, bro, I will knock you to the fucking ground right now. Call the police. Like I will. Like if you don't shut the fuck up, stop talking shit to me, and blowing up my phone with some inconvenience bullshit that you're gonna get mad at me for. But when I come to you for a problem, you're like, oh, I'm the one that's being bothersome. You don't want to run up my bills or our bills, and you ain't paying enough. And when I ask you for money, you're like, I ain't got it. You cover it. I'm like, well, I ain't get the money right now. I'm like, I'm not paying for both of us for shit you keep lights and water on all the fucking time. You feel me? And then, dude, he lets. And I told y'all this, bro. He will let random ass people just walk into the apartment.
Yeah, kick him out. Kick him out. That's your house.
Bro,
say y'all gotta go.
But some people who I knew,
lock the door.
Rude, I do lock the door. Well,
Your door ain't never locked.
people know the password at this point. It's an easy password.
They
right?
change your password.
Can you change it?
I can't because that falls under the housing office.
Nigga, go to the housing office. Hey, I need to change it.
I forgot.
They
Can you change it?
they don't. I can't even get maintenance come to my house. It's been 3 weeks for our fucking
Yeah,
shit.
you really need to move.
I can't. But they won't answer the phone for
Hey,
the
horse
most
you, bro.
basic shit. They don't.
You probably can't even break your lease.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna burn it up.
They gonna find you. Hey, Eli, yeah, you've been served.
But no, it's like that shit happens. But here's the most recent nail in the coffin that has me seriously. I was begging Souly. I'm like, bro, Souly, I'm like, I don't know where you about to live, bro. I'm moving in with you. Tell me why, and I put this in the group chat. Tell me why I was in bed. Motherfuckers came over late, stayed the night, crashed on the couch. This is that. I knew one of the girls stayed, another dude stayed. I don't really know this dude that much. He's fucking creepy as fuck. My alarm goes up at like 9 o'clock, and I gotta go to work. I leave for work around like 9:50, right? I get up, my alarm goes off. You know, I'll play a podcast or I'll play something to listen to just get myself moving, get my day started. And like I'm in my underwear and socks. I'm laying on my side, listening to my own shit. And out the corner of my eye, I see my door open up. And I'm just thrown off guard. I'm like, damn, my door open, the wind blowed in. I'm like, no, I see this 6'2" white dude in fully dressed in clothes walk in, just staring at me. And I'm like half awake. And I'm turning, looking at him, and I'm like, yo, can I help you? He's like, oh no, man, I didn't mean to bother you. I just heard you listen to something here. I heard you were awake. I thought you listened to church or something. So I just came here to join you. I'm like,
Nigga, get the fuck out.
Fuck
out my house.
God. I was like,
Bozo,
I'm like, nah, bro, I'm listening to a podcast. I'm about to take a shower and go to work. What are you doing?
You getting the fuck out.
Man. I was like, everybody else is asleep. I just see what you was up to. I was like,
you getting the fuck out immediately, nigga. You getting the fuck out.
Before?
Right,
Have you ever heard this thing called knocking?
Bro, he turned the knob, walked in, just stood there in the middle of my floor.
You should have started throwing hands.
Bro, I was naked. I was like, the underwear and socks only in my bed,
Sleep
laying
naked?
on my side, half
That's
awake.
crazy.
You sleep naked?
And not naked. I wear my underwear, but like sometimes I sleep naked. It depends on how hot it is. It don't really matter.
Why is that
But
a question that you're asking?
Right, but it's like, bro, it's a
That's
time,
weird.
bro. It's my thing. It's like you walk in my door. Don't you know if I can have my dick in my hand? We just walk in there and casually.
At 8 a.m., nigga? They horny ass nigga.
Stressed out ass day.
It's 8 a.m.
Hell yeah, bro.
Your day that
I
started.
work out some relief, bro.
At 8 a.m.?
Hell yeah.
Alright, this nigga woke up horny. This nigga woke up and she was horny at me?
Like, bro, I went upstairs. He left the room. I went upstairs, and he fully dressed too. Like, why you fully dressed and awake at like 8, 9 in the morning? And I take a shower. I come back down. I get dressed for work. I'm like, so what y'all about to do? Because apparently my roommate ain't here. So y'all gotta go.
He wasn't even there?
No, or he was passed out. He's like, well, waiting on such and such. I'm like,
You wait outside, then, nigga.
I'm like, bro, you
Everybody has to go.
Bro, I told him to leave.
out.
I took one person home. I knew her. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take you home. I don't know what he's doing, but you gotta go too. He was like, all right, I'll leave, man. I'm like, all right, dope. And I talked to her on the way home, like, yo, who is this dude and why was he in my room? She's like, I don't know. The guy's kind of weird. I'm like, yeah, that can't happen no more. And I've yet to bring it up to my roommate. I'm like, yo, man,
I was probably in there all night just checking on you and shit.
Right. I'm like, bro, I can't.
You still breathing? Oh, cool.
But I'm like, bro, I gotta live alone. I have to live alone. And like, Pat, I thought about living with you, honestly, and I love you to death. Like, I really do want to live with you if worst case scenario happens. But like, there's a point in time when like I need to be by myself because I can't keep doing it.
Apparently, you got your dick in here at 8 a.m.
Bro, I swear to God.
I don't want to you either after that shit.
Bro, I swear to God. Pre-lotion up everything, bro, just ready to go. Then the shower, and I'm like, all right, they start my coffee. Boom.
You don't need coffee. You don't need coffee no more. You already awake. Shit.
No, man. You should definitely live alone, bro. I think every person should experience that.
Bro,
I already have. That shit's cool.
Bro, I go to my apartment some days. I'm like, bro, I'm just helpless. I mean, like, whatever's gonna happen in my apartment is not even my apartment no more. It's his. I didn't give. I've been there longer than him, but like, whatever he governs what goes on. If I say anything, he bitches about it and wants to fight me. So I'm like, bro, I don't need that kind of stress. After 10 hours of work, I come home. I want to eat. I want to play Call of Duty and relax. And I'm like I'm non-combative at all. I'm just like, yo, I can't do this no more.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
So like, I want to ask y'all, what does it take for y'all to move out? What would make y'all break y'all lease? Honestly.
I mean, everything you just said.
Really?
Any of those situations, I gotta go. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it would have to happen for me to be like, damn, I really gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have to be some like termites or some shit. Like, I don't know.
Right.
He got a pet spider one day. I gotta go. I'm not coming home. You got a pet spider.
I mean,
because like motherfuckers using your shit, depending on what it is, I can overlook that. Eating some of your food sometimes, not long as not too often, I can overlook that. I can afford food, right? But when it's time, like, are you catching the most vulnerable moments out of nowhere, or you running up bills to the point where like this almost not affordable, and you bitch about paying for it? I'm like, yo, man, I can't be here. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're not gonna pay your end, and if you don't like that. Like, we're split up, so like if he doesn't pay his shit, they'll just literally just make him move out.
Right.
But I can still live here.
Right.
The only thing we pay together is internet. So
yeah.
Which is
I'm gonna see that too, by the way.
I wish I had that. But honestly, man, there's someday.
Maybe you should just move in Silvertree.
Listen, no. Silvertree's bad. I'm gonna move to the Haven if anything.
Oh wow.
Honestly,
that's where we stay.
We have a town. This townhouse is amazing. I like this townhouse.
But this is the townhouse. Townhouses here aren't available. Silvertree apartments are very bad.
I mean,
that's all they have available. Silvertree apartments right now.
Got it.
I mean, if someone moves out, you can move in with somebody. You don't know.
I've done the rounds. I've called. Nobody right now for January. Nobody has anything, and I'm begging. Haven might have something, but they ain't got really a whole lot.
Damn, you really,
but not really searching.
So you rather live with somebody you don't like, somebody random, than stay where you are right now?
Or this nigga right now, bro. Like somebody has to be normal compared to this nigga, bro. I swear. Like,
you have to be a fucking serial killer and shit.
I stayed with a few randoms before. And
I have never done.
They were weird, but
bro,
besides in the dorms, I have never done that.
Yeah, but at least in the dorms, some people might be normal. I mean, there's been cases where you get a random weirdo roommate, but like most of the time, people just gotta live together and they just do their own shit, bro. Which is like
most people are fucking.
In the dorm, you don't have a choice, but like in the house, that's a little different.
Right, bro. And honestly, man, I'm surprised y'all wouldn't have heard a call from me like, y'all, I'm in jail. Cause I put my hands on this nigga. Like, but I promise it's happened like almost 3 times.
You call me at 3 a.m. in jail, I'm hanging up, nigga. This is not gonna do.
Damn.
This is not gonna do for you. This is not gonna do for you at that point.
What you mean? Nothing you can do for him.
You got bill money, nigga? What I'm gonna do?
Noted. All right. I mean, Pat ain't a real one.
You could just talk to him like,
stay up, nigga.
For real.
I'm confident Walt would do it. I'm confident Graham would do it.
What would you need us to do though?
Do
do what?
Bail me out and I'll pay all back.
Oh. I mean, I guess it depends on.
You ain't nigga pack him back to sleep.
How much? I gotta work in 2 hours? Nah, nigga.
Hey, Pat, don't ever call me and you need, bro. You better die. You better call Walt. I swear to God.
If I'm dying, I'll probably call 911. But I mean, that's just me though.
That's true. They got anything else?
Next topic, bro. I'm done. I can't.
That was it.
That was it. All the topics.
That was it.
Hey, no more topics.
Got any shout
You got
outs?
any last minute thoughts, opinions, comments?
I don't know, dude. This has been, dude. Hey, y'all got a New Year's resolution for this year?
Oh, that's a good one.
I want to learn how to moonwalk.
You do that right now. Do that literally right now. It'll take you maybe 10 minutes.
That's my resolution.
Oh my
Do it right
God.
I had to learn it first.
Ambitious. What would you?
I'm sorry, but nigga, what's yours? Fuck you. Shit on my dream and shit.
Get back in shape.
Really, do it right now. You got 10 minutes. Do it right now. Do this right now.
Get in shape. You can't,
Bitch ass
I
nigga.
can't get in shape in 10 minutes, but you can learn how to moonwalk in 10 minutes.
I can.
Can you get in shape in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
How?
I have fast metabolism, you know.
All right, nigga, that fast?
It don't take much.
All right, bro.
10 minutes.
Well, what about
That's all I need.
Can
Can you moonwalk, nigga? Learn right now in 10 minutes. Then you got 10 minutes to learn.
Bitch, I could.
Do it right
Bet
now.
money on it. How much you want to bet?
I don't bet money.
$50.
I don't bet money on anybody but
$50.
myself.
All right, then. Shit, he ain't see it done. God, sure as hell we'll do it.
A good moonwalk?
$50 a while.
Shit, nigga. You're not Michael
I
Jackson.
just want to learn how to play my guitar
Moonwalking in the
well.
Calabasas.
Moonwalk to the Calabasas. You said guitar?
I can play it, but I want to know how to like if somebody had a guitar and then I had a guitar and they just start playing some shit and they were like, play along with me. I'd be like, wait,
What you mean?
what is this? What was that note? I just want to know like notes is by hearing it.
learn how,
I know it.
Yeah.
It's just a jam.
You
You
can
feel
start
me?
practicing on Guitar Hero.
I do want to learn how to play piano. That's one of my instruments I
I
want to
do
learn how
too.
to play.
Piano's a beautiful instrument.
I want to get in shape, learn how to play piano. I want to really put effort into like finishing school if I can, start looking at that, and if I can, learn a second language. Do more Spanish.
But moonwalking comes
You want to
first.
do all that this year?
I mean, at least want to attempt something. I mean, at least if I got a fifth thing to it, man, it's get
Me
better.
llamo Patrick.
Get better at video editing, man. Cause like there's a lot of novice shit I'm not good at right now, and like everything I'm doing right now, I self-taught in the last couple months. You know what I mean?
Who else go teaching? You know what I mean? Now you gotta get it how you live.
I mean, Bennett, but Bennett's also like super.
Nigga, YouTube is all you need.
And you're not wrong. I've learned a couple tricks from YouTube just from the past couple weeks.
It's just
completing that shit.
It's straight up consistency. Like,
Yeah.
like I pick up my guitar. I don't do it every day, but I try to.
Be getting shit randomly. How that
If
guitar
I do
in the
it,
background?
if I do it 3 days in a row, like the fourth day, I'll just pick up on shit that I didn't even realize that I knew how to do.
Right.
But if I take like even like a day off from that, then I'm like, fuck. What's a D chord? Like it's literally it's just consistency.
It's like
and it's
learning
hard when your schedule is all over the place.
Yeah, man, it's like playing Warzone, man. Sometimes you're ass if you don't play often, and sometimes you're good if you keep playing every day. You know what
I
I mean?
don't play it enough.
I know, that's your ass.
And I'm okay with that. That's the thing.
You gotta
Like
be
sometimes
okay.
you just gotta know who you are and
Right.
be okay with that.
Right. I mean, you can
I'm
be
fine
know
with
yourself.
being ass. It's fun.
So you say you're fine with eating ass?
It's fun dying.
but be an ass, not eating ass.
I'll say
That's who.
I guess. But nah, man, I think shit. One of my new resolutions is to teach Pat how to video edit so you can put in some effort.
Damn.
I probably still wouldn't put in effort at all.
Fuck. Damn, y'all. Fuck. Well, guess that's it for the podcast.
I mean, part of doing something is wanting to.
Wanting to do it, yeah. I don't really want to do that.
If you don't
So
have any desire.
Niggas don't want success?
It
Okay.
becomes work if you just doing it because you feel like you have to. I feel like you like doing it, which is why you keep doing it.
There are times I mean, like, dude, I'm telling you, like, I go back. I really do like go back a lot and watch our previous videos because like that shit is honestly funny to me. Like, honestly.
It is.
You know what I mean? I, like, look, I promise you, like, I'll watch the D-Bang video like twice a week for fun.
Just for comedy.
It's for y'all niggas. It's funny as fuck.
D-bangs.
You know, it has like some of the lowest views on the channel, and I'll put some effort into it.
That's just what comes with the territory.
Hey, shout out to the
You know how that shit go.
hit 10K this week.
That is dope though. Shout out to us. Shout out to our viewership. Shout out to our Spotify
subscribers,
listenership.
subscribers. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. SoundCloud.
Anything. All right,
We on Pandora now and shit.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
How the fuck?
Lit.
You can listen to podcasts on Pandora?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I hope y'all listen to this one.
Yeah, man. Well, that's all I got for y'all. We'll catch y'all bitches in the next one.
Bitches and niggas.
Nah, but we'll see you guys in the next episode.
BigWinnn.
Yeah.